Let's get into making these delicious, like meat, Korean fried chicken tacos. These Korean fried chicken tacos starts with gochujang paste. Super delicious. Will give lots of texture, flavor, viscosity, and a little bit of spice. I also add a touch of plant-based mayo. Just gonna stir to combine these. And for a touch of sweetness, I like to add a little bit of brown sugar. And I love to add acid when I make sauces. It really takes your palate on a journey. So I add apple cider vinegar. Korean chili flake is one of my favorite spices. It has a way of adding chili without being super overwhelmingly spicy. Of course, a pinch of salt, a little bit of soy, and sesame oil. So I just mix to combine, and it comes together quite beautifully. I love the way, what do I love? I love the way the sauce really hugs the like me, and the texture really balances each other out very well. We want a sauce that's not super thick and not super thin. We really just want to coat the chicken pieces. Oh my gosh, so aromatic. Give this a little taste-a-roo. See, this is the perfect consistency. Yum. That's really delicious. If you want a fast alternative, you can totally buy gochujang sauce at the store. Moving on to the avocado crema. This is going to add beautiful cooling sensation along with that spicy gochujang. I love to chop down my garlic by simply smashing and just chop this down. You want to pick an avocado that's not too soft and not too overripe. We're going to use 2 for this recipe. Add my chopped garlic, a healthy pinch of salt. And whenever we're cooking, we always want to layer our flavors. I like to add acid, gonna add lots of depth of flavor and brightness. And now for the fun part, we are going to blitz this avocado crema together. Great. I'm not trying to achieve like the smoothest crema in the world. I think it's really nice to see this beautiful rustic texture, and it offers a bit of excitement as we're enjoying this taco. And I like to be sustainable in my practices. If I'm using lime juice, I definitely want to use the outer skin of the lime as well, because there's tons of flavor and essential oils in the skin. And to finish this delicious crema, I'm going to chop some of our amazing cilantro that we got from LA Urban Farms, full of life and vitality. We just picked this hours ago. Use the stems, it adds amazing texture. And if you don't have time to make an avocado crema, you feel free to buy plant-based sour cream. And now for the Korean fried chicken portion of these tacos. Korean fried chicken is not normally plant-based, but today I'm gonna show you how to create that using the like meat chicken pieces and this delicious crispy crunchy batter. So I start with cornstarch, a little bit of a brown rice flour, baking powder, and salt. And just make sure they're fully incorporated before adding in our soda water. And what the soda water does is add bubbles to get that really crispy texture. And you don't want to overmix here. You really just want to allow this to kind of come together very lightly. And now for the batter portion of this delicious fried chicken taco. Get ready for your delicious destiny. So what I'm going to do is toss my like meat chicken pieces into our batter and fry this at a 350-degree temperature. So I basically add this in small batches, ensuring to not overcrowd my fryer. Fry a little bit of that additional batter to give amazing crunch. What I'm looking for is a golden brown coloration on the outside. That's how you know that your batter is going to be really crispy. While this is frying, I'm going to char up our tortillas. I love to get a really nice coloration on the tortillas because it adds tons of depth of flavor. And I do this simply by toasting them right on an open flame on my stovetop. There's nothing like a fresh-made tortilla. I love the idea of plant-based cooking because it's not that it has to be, specific to vegan or vegetarian. Food can just be delicious food without eating animal proteins. I think that's really important when we're talking about sustainability, when we're talking about global warming. Reducing the amount of animal protein intake drastically brings down our carbon footprint. Awesome, this like me is looking crispy, golden brown, and delicious. I like to toss this in very gently, and since we have such a beautiful crispy crunchy texture, you want to use plenty of sauce, right? We want to have this beautiful delicate balance between crunch and craveable crispy texture, and this unctuous, velvety, spicy, very lively sauce that sort of hugs the crevices of our crunchy batter. Now we have this fully coated. It's time to bring this all together. I like to place my avocado crema down first so that the like meat has something to stick to. I also love to add a little bit of sesame seeds for crunch and flavor, texture. I place these over top. The aromatics coming off of this are absolutely amazing. Let's add a little bit of scallion, and that's gonna give us some amazing onion flavor. Next goes the cabbage and our beautiful cilantro. This cilantro is so floral and fragrant. I cannot wait to bite into this. I love how the Korean flavors meet Latin. It's just such an LA vibe. And for me, the perfect bite is a squeeze of lime over top. And that's our beautiful dish. These are our beautiful like meat chicken tacos. So excited to try these tacos. I know they're gonna be amazing. They smell phenomenal. I absolutely adore the way the crema plays against the texture of the like meat and just packs the most amount of impeccable flavor in this, and really, really simple to make. For the full recipe and more amazing plant-based dishes, be sure to check out The Collective Kitchen.